So, do you know what a person is called who loves flowers? An anthophile. Well, I think it's me or my dad. Apparently, my whole family loves flowers. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Harry Tinkers. Today we are going to explore Srinagar and we are going to Dal Lake after that for our houseboat stay. Hi, so today is day one and we are exploring Srinagar today. So we are going to a lot of gardens here. We'll keep you updated in that. After clicking a lot of pictures in our beautiful hotel, we started our day to explore Srinagar. We are exploring local market. The red highlight here, there's a place which we are going to visit at the end of the video, so stay tuned. We are going to Tulip Garden now. So this is the market which leads you to, so this side is Botanical Garden and in front is the Tulip Garden. We are going to Tulip Garden now. कितने का मिला आपको?
60 rupees per
Person. ठीक. This is the ticket counter from where you can get the tickets. So here we are at the Tulip Garden. Look how beautiful it is. The Tulip Festival only happens for 20 days in the whole year in the Indira Gandhi Memorial Tulip Garden in Srinagar. The whole year, lots of people would be preparing for this festival. This was there in my bucket list for a long time, and finally I could do it this year. So we are going to witness the largest tulip festival of Asia, and it's spread across 74 acres. So Tulip Festival happens every year from mid-March to mid-April. The government actually announces the date by the end of the year so that you can actually do an advance booking of all your hotels and your trip, because trust me, it gets really very crowded and you won't get any hotel reservations in the last minute. So the hills which you see in this picture is called the Zeherban Hills. So we are in Tulip Garden right now and there's a lot of crowd here. Whatever you see in pictures is not true. There are a lot of people. You need to come early. Then only you get a really nice picture here. But the whole view is very beautiful. Tulip Festival is the beginning of spring in Kashmir, and after this is what you can see: the apple blossom, the cherry blossom, the plum blossom and everything. It's really very beautiful in here. While my uncle and aunt are enjoying their silsile moment, we also went crazy dancing. So to enjoy these gardens, you have to walk a lot. So people with walking problems, knee problems are advised to take a wheelchair, which is available at some places and not available. So please check the availability before booking your trip. So these flowers have such nice smell and they have arranged it very beautifully. This place is full of flowers. So many kinds of flowers.
चाय कितना? हाँ? ग्रीन चाय कितना? 60 rupees. 60 कितने?
After the Tulip Garden, we thought of visiting the Mughal Garden. We are in Mughal Garden right now, so this is the ticket charges. This is the entry for Mughal Garden, and we are entering. That's my mom. What it looks when you enter the Mughal Garden. There's a small waterfall over there. So we have only seen Mughal gardens in pictures, or when we were studying in school, we just had a chapter about it. So the first time we are visiting this place. A few stairs to climb. यहाँ के पत्थर बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडे हैं. क्यों, Mr. Architect?
Because of the stones.
What kind of stone is it? तोड़ते गाने के.
Stones.
And Mughal gardens are built by Mughals, especially Emperor Jahangir in 1619. And the place which we are visiting is called the Nishat Bagh. This is basically a terraced garden with a lot of chinar trees all around. The beauty of this place lies in its terraced fountains in between, and it's really very well made. And you need minimum of 2 hours to visit this place as it's very long and you have to walk a lot. There are few steps as well to climb. So apparently there is nothing much to see inside this garden. So if you want to skip this place, that you can do. It's just a waterfall and plain architecture, landscape, nothing else to see here. We were feeling really very hungry after exploring Tulip Garden and Mughal Garden, so we decided to have the Wazwan from one of the restaurants. We also tried some Kashmiri pulao and Kashmiri naan. It was actually very, very delicious. So it was already 3:30 p.m. and we decided to visit the famous Shankaracharya temple, which is actually the oldest temple in Kashmir, and it's dedicated to Lord Shiva. So you need to climb almost 240 steps to reach there, and it's actually very, very steep as you go above. So people with knee problems, I advise not to go there because it's really very difficult to climb, and the steps get very narrow once you go near the viewpoint and then towards the temple, and it gets really suffocating because there are a lot of people over there. But after climbing this 240 steps, the reward what you get is the view. You see there is Himalayas, and you see how much clouds are there, and that's where the temple is. It has a lot of steps, steep, and there's a small cave where Shankaracharya had done tapasya. So yeah, that's about it. Of this place, it's really worth the visit. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. The panoramic view of the whole city, along with the Jhelum River and the Hari Parbat. It's really very, very beautiful. That was the first time my family saw Himalayas. They were so happy seeing that for the first time. But they did not know what comes ahead next days of the trip. So we concluded our day because it was already 5 o'clock and Shankaracharya temple is only open till 5 p.m. and it starts getting dark later. So if you want to take a ride from Srinagar, take a auto rickshaw or a taxi, please do not plan to walk because it's in between a jungle and there are bears. So it's not as advisable to go by walk. You are actually not allowed because there's a check post and they don't allow any people walking inside. By evening 5:30, we were waiting for our boat, which would take us to our stay at night in the Dal Lake. So we stayed in a houseboat, and it was a really nice experience to stay inside a houseboat. Tonight we are staying at a houseboat in Dal Lake. So this is the view which we get from here. We can see the city from this side.
Defense headquarters.
वो कहाँ दिख रहा है?
वो सामने होता है. Mughal Indic.
Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next episode.